two life coaches, one tool, one double-edged sword tool, two very different results. Hello, beautiful, and welcome to High Ticket Sales for Women in the Prosperous Room. Let's start with Miriam. Miriam is a life coach, and she's a spiritual life coach, and she has a $350,000 coaching offer, a $100K offer, and a $50K offer. She goes to the spa, having a massage, and she sells a $350,000 coaching offer within 10 minutes. A $350,000 coaching offer, not jumping through hoops, not overcoming objections, just sells it. She sends an email out and sells a $100K coaching offer within 10 minutes of sending that email. One person on the email list hits reply. How can I work with you? How can I jump into this offer? And says yes to herself, raises her hand and asks for the sale. She goes on Facebook and does a Facebook Live and sells a $50,000 coaching offer while she's doing the Facebook Live, just like that. And then you have Jessica. She's selling a $10K offer, has a highest ticket offer of $15K, and has a $997 offer. And when she's selling premium coaching offers, she starts with the lowest one and goes all the way to the top. She has a value system where you have to climb the ladder and go all the way to the top. So what is the difference? What makes it easy and simple to sell the premium coaching offer? And what makes it a challenging jumping through hoops experience to sell the $10K coaching offer? It's the tool that I call the double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword, and it's called being seen. Being seen. And we use it differently when we're selling premium coaching offers and when we're selling low-ticket coaching offers. And here's why it is so easy to sell the $350,000 coaching offer. Let's break it down. You see, in mainstream sales, especially in the coaching industry, we think to ourselves, I want to be seen, right? I'm going to create my brand. So I am going to teach people that I'm going to share how amazing I am, how great I am. I am going to let them know what I can do for them, that I'm the expert. I'm the one that knows what to do and how to get them the result. And I am going to show them like I'm the leader, I'm the expert, and they're going to see my expertise and then say yes to the sale. And in high-ticket sales, in the mainstream industry, it's funny. When we talk about being seen, it's all about us. It's about how can I, as the coach, in a room full of 6,000 other coaches, be the one coach that she sees when she hears this offer. When she hears my message, how can I be the one person that she sees? How can my offer be the only offer that she sees? That's what it's like when you're selling a 10K offer or 15K offer. And then you have to jump through hoops and you have to overcome objections because she sees your offer, but then she says, I can't afford it. And all of the things that Jessica has to deal with when she's selling her low ticket coaching offers. Because again, it's all about your branding, what you do, how you do it, what you know, and then you start with the lowest and go to the highest. It's all about you, how much money you made. And then you start in your messaging, you start to say things like, last week in 7 days, I made 7 million, or I made $8 million or 8 figures in 10 minutes. It's all about you, how much money you make, how you're the leader, what you know, what you do, and how without you, they can't do the thing. And it's really urgent that they do it now because you know what? This is the last train leaving the station. They have to jump on right now. That's how we sell in mainstream. When it comes to selling a premium coaching offer, the way to streamline, make this the most sophisticated, most elegant 5-minute experience of your life is to make it about the client. And it's not what you're thinking, because you're thinking, okay, yeah, I make it about the client. What do? I ask them better questions. Like, what do I do? In a room full of 5,000 clients, in a room full of 50,000 human beings, she gets to feel like you're the only one. She's the only one you're talking to. It's not about you being seen as the only coach in a room full of 6,000 clients. It's about the client feeling and experiencing for the first time being seen by you while she's in a room of 50,000 potential clients, because she feels like the only person you see is her. It's the reverse of mainstream, where the only coach they see is you. In this case, in premium, the only person that you see is her. The way your messaging lands for her is like cashmere on her nervous system. And she says to herself, oh my gosh, Jessica sees me. Jessica knows me. Jessica understands me. I've never met Jessica, but she's in my head. I'm listening to her Facebook Live. I'm listening to this podcast that she's on. I'm reading her sales page. I'm reading her email, and she's talking to me. It's me. Oh my, she clocked me. She gets me. She understands me. How is that even possible? And where has she been all my life? In a room full of 5,000 people, I feel like I'm the only one sitting in this room. It does not feel like I'm in a mastermind. I'm in a master class. It does not feel like I'm listening to a podcast. It feels like a one-to-one coaching conversation. She's asking questions that no one has ever asked me. You see, when it comes to selling premium coaching offers to premium coaching clients, the biggest challenge that your client has is not the thing that she's talking to you about. Her greatest challenge is that nobody has asked her the question that uncovers her greatest guilt, her greatest shame or condemnation about the thing that she wants to co-create in her life or her business or her relationship. And that one question reveals the answer that she never wants anyone to know about her. It reveals the thing that she wants no one to ever find out about her. And when you ask the question and actually listen for the real answer, not the superficial one, but the answer that's 10 layers beneath, and you ask that question and get that answer, and it opens her nakedness to her and to you, and for the first time, she feels truly seen, truly heard, truly valued, and truly held. And for the first time, she sees that the thing she wants is not on a pedestal, but it's right in her hands. And with or without you, she can create this right now, because she has the power that God put inside of her when she was fearfully and wonderfully made, and she can do the thing today, right now, with or without you, and the power lies within her. And when she can do that and activate the Ruth, the Caleb, and the Joshua inside of her and say, let me do this thing because I am ready for the results, I'm ready for the outcome. And she partners with you for your expertise and your mastery and your methodology, or whatever it is that you use, your technique, your expertise, to co-create the exponential version of the things she said she wanted, because she came to you with a horse and she thought, I need a faster horse. And she realized, oh my God, Jessica has a jet plane. It never even occurred to me that I needed a jet plane. I just thought I needed a faster horse. And then for the first time, she feels like she's going to trust you to hold space for her biggest, greatest dream, because you are holding space for the investment to work with you. You haven't dialed your messaging down. You haven't turned the investment that is $100K into a $10K offer because you know that's the only thing she can afford. You have expanded her beyond her wildest dream, and she's stepping into everything that God says she is. That is how she sells that, because this is just all mechanics, but it's the conversation you have with her, whether it's in your DMs, on your sales page, in your messaging, while you're getting the massage and she's getting her massage next to you, you're both getting pedicures at the spa. The thing that you say to her, the questions you ask her that support her to sit up straight, that support her to say, oh my goodness, how does she know? That support her to say, it's $1 million, but I cannot live without it. It's $1 million, but if I don't have that in my life, I don't think I can go on. That supports her to see that she's resourceful enough to get the thing without you trying to manipulate her, trying to make her buy, just asking her the questions that no one else is willing to ask her, because those coaches are not willing to ask themselves that question about their pricing, their packaging, or their messaging. They're still trying to talk to everyone else. But for the first time in a world full of people, she feels like she's the only one in the world. That is the thing that sells the $300,000 coaching offer. It's not your branding, it's not your pictures, it's not your YouTube video production, it's none of that. If that was the case, I would be selling 5K offers or $500 offers. But the reason why any one of us gets to serve at a deeper level and sell the $1 million coaching offer or the $500,000 coaching offer is because we see her. We talk to her, one human being at a time, one person at a time, one of God's children at a time. We don't do cattle calls. We don't put the thing on a pedestal. We'll let you know you have everything it takes to do it now. when you hear the message, when you see the sales page, when you hear the podcast, when you see the Facebook Live, when you listen to the YouTube video, watch the YouTube video, all you see is you in the outcome. All you see is you thinking to yourself, why did I think all I wanted was a faster horse? In my wildest imagination, I never even imagined the jet plane. I thought that was for someone else. Whether you're doing weight loss coaching, sleep coaching, parenting coaching, whatever it is that you're doing, your packaging, your messaging, your sales, everything, the conversations you have to go deeper than superficial stuff. You listen for the real answers. You hear the person, you lean into the person and really say, what is the thing that you truly want? You call BS on the thing they're hiding. You truly listen. Nobody truly listens to anyone anymore. We don't have time. In fact, 90% of coaches out there in the mainstream say, I don't have time for sales calls anymore. It doesn't even have to be a sales call. For me, my invitation is, if you're selling $1 million coaching offer, or $500,000 coaching offer, or $250K coaching offer, talk to the person you're going to be having coaching calls with. Talk to the person you're going to be co-creating with. Talk to the person you're going to be masterminding with. You're not too big, not too good, not too expert, not too seven-figure-ish to talk to people and have their best interests at heart and serve deeper with them. I'll get off my soapbox. The bottom line is, the client matters. What she wants matters. And when you clear yourself of all the BS in your head and the BS around your message and the BS around trying to be liked by everyone else, you can see in 2 seconds what someone is not saying. And you can ask them the question that reveals the thing they're not saying, the thing they're not willing to tell themselves, that supports them to say yes to themselves in the 500K coaching offer. Let me know how this lands for you and how you're going to support your clients to say yes to themselves to your premium coaching offers.